Gonzalo Fernandez de Cordoba, the commander of the Spanish army, has been sent to attack the French army in Cerignola. This is going to be remembered in history as the Battle of Cerignola, the first battle in which gunpowder was used and was won by. So here are the Spanish arquebusiers who have set up defensive positions with around 13 artillery pieces. There were around 1,000 arquebusiers and 2,000 crossbowmen with around 2,500 pikemen, some of them being mercenaries like these. Yes, one-time use, but useful nonetheless. Here are the light infantry who do not have muskets but instead have swords. Here are some of the Templar knights, no regular knights, which are going to be used when the pike battle comes in the battle. And in the back is obviously Gonzalo Fernandez de Cordoba, the commander of the Spanish army. And here is around 1600 Spanish cavalry. Ignore this flintlock man, I think so, I accidentally placed him, but let him be there. And they have been luring the French cavalry to, pursuing them. And these French cavalry do not know, but it's a trap laid down for them. I don't know why I'm talking in this accent, but here. Also, obviously, the general won't be here, but let's honor his name. Louis de Armagnac, Count de Nemours of the French army. Commander of the French army had around 12,500 men, but out of them 26 artillery pieces he had but were never deployed, and all the crossbowmen never even used, stayed in one position, while all the pikemen, knights and light infantry were sent on their way to die. So Luis de Armagnac, Count de Nemours, has 12,500 men, while Gonzalo Fernandez de Cordoba has 10,150 soldiers. Now this may seem like a kind of a balanced battle, but no, because France does not have guns. But the thing is, the cavalry was believed to be one of the most important things in the battlefield, and France has a lot. See. So who will win? Let's see. Now obviously the French are gonna be... What am I doing in the ground? So the pikemen, I don't know what the bloody hell are they doing with their pikes, but the cannoneers and the arquebusiers are gonna fire the first shot. Oh my god, how did they die? No, they did not even die. Something must have happened. Okay, so let's leave that inconvenience alone. How will we decide who won this battle? Well, let's ignore the obvious friendly fire being caused. Now the cavalry is retreating back to their own demise, I guess. No, nobody was killed. Okay, so the French cavalry has whatever has been left of it. I'll consider this battle won for the Aragonese. Actually, they are not called Spain by this point, they're called the Aragonese army, I guess. But I'm recording this 3 AM right now. Yeah, pretty ballers, right? Also, by the way, some of you may have noticed that I've not been recording for a very a lot of time has passed since I've recorded, and that is because I was in the summer holiday with my father. My father, I don't think so you know this, but my father left his, me and my mother, my brother left our state of Assam and moved to Nagaland because of my grandfather died, so we had to accompany our grandmother, and also the fact that but my father could not lose his job just because of this, because that was the main source of our income. So my mother left her job, I left my friends, said goodbye to them, and after my final exams had finished, we shifted, and my father stayed back in Assam. So only a few days ago I left Guwahati again. I had the previous month I had gone to Assam, and I loved it because Nagaland is like hell right now. No, actually heaven. But actually heaven is hotter than hell, because heaven is supposed to be as hot as the surface of the sun. So yeah, okay. So that's why I met my father there. We had a quality time, to be honest. Okay, now here the French are not doing hot. Yeah, and also you may notice that this video might be a bit boring compared to the others, but that's because I have not recorded in a long time. Okay, please cut me some slack here. And boy, oh boy, is a cavalry getting some balls today, quite literally. Well, not quite literally, because the French did not have handguns, but yes. Oh boy, this is going to be a real fun bike battle, I see. I don't know how did the Aragonese gunners even die. That must have been the one flintlock guy. I should have not put here. Also, crossbowmen have a lot of range, but I'm going to consider this battle won. The Aragonese are able to push back or at least kill all of the infantrymen. And whoa, and comes the French crossbow fire. Let's see these enemy there. Look at this, so beautiful. It looks like it's going to hit bull crap. I mean, look at this. And they are charging head first into pikes, and these pikes do not drop. That's why that's pretty deadly. But the Spanish okay, this is badass. This is thumbnail worthy. This is the battle of, what is this? The battle of Cerignola, the first battle in which gunpowder was used to its full effect. This is the first war which was won by gunpowder. Oh my god, my chappal fell, or my slippers fell. Also, please go subscribe. You know, one of my favorite channels, Red Dragon Tactics, he also makes these kind of videos, although much more superior than mine and much more higher quality, because the thing is I have a potato PC, but I cannot make up more excuses. The guy has some great videos, so check him out. I don't know if he subscribed to me or not, but go subscribe to him. If you cannot do to me for some odd reason, then at least go to his channel. His channel is pretty great. And the French wrecking the cavalry. Of course, in real life this did not happen, but nobody will ever know. Okay, the Aragonese arquebusiers are beginning to make big holes in the French. What? Wait, I remember there being like 20 to 30 more pikemen being. I don't know what happened. I think so the arquebusiers and cannons. I cannot believe the cannons are so strong. Back then I thought that they were just useless pieces of clumps that just fired cannon like rock hard things. They have lesser range than muskets, so they were obviously pretty bad in my books. They have 1000 that cannot even, you know, do proper stuff, cannot even penetrate through people. But then I realized they also have AoE, have pretty high damage and could devastate armies, especially the bomb cannon, which is my favorite. But that's aside from the video. The French army is getting demolished here left and right, man, but they are holding out. They are making bodies so that they can protect their pike wall. But the Aragonese have just too much. Where is Gonzalo? Where is Lord Gonzalo Fernandez de Cordoba? I don't know why I like that name so much. That feels so great. I feel so powerful whenever I see that name. Wait, where the hell is he actually? Here is he. Bro, you're not even fired. Oh, I think he fired. Being a sniper boy, I see. Wait, I have to get a close overview of the battlefield so that I can get some more thumbnails. What was that sassy voice? I don't know. So the crossbows are here, firing over the cannons and muskets, although with one of the most terrible accuracies. Wait. This is the war. This is the Battle of Cerignola. The battle in which, oh my god, this looks so cool. Anybody who wants to take a picture of this, take it right now. Wait, I think so. Don't judge me. Okay, so this cannoneer is obviously our Chad boy. We are going to name him Chad. Who we are going to fire? Let's see. Alright, mate. We waiting for you to fire your balls. Come on, fire. I know my videos are pretty long, but Jesus, man, you're taking like 10 years to fire. Man, hey, listen up. You are ruining my picture in front of many of my subscribers. What you're doing, hurry. In fact, my face reveal is coming up soon at 50 subs. And some might be excited, some might not even care, but you should actually not be excited. My face is pretty damn ugly. Man, this is marsh pit of bodies. Oof. Okay, I consider this Aragonese victory, I guess. Okay, this laptop is going in 5 FPS now. And with the death of one of the last standing infantrymen, I consider the Battle of Cerignola an Aragonese victory. The Aragonese won this battle by suffering just 100 casualties, while the French suffered over 4,000 with not even getting to deploy their artillery pieces. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Please, man, I want to reach 100 subs so that I can actually be called a legitimate YouTuber. So, thank you. This was your loyal and humble subscriber, Napoleonic India.